Hey guys, it's Haley and Emily. We're going to make a video about having no shame. There is no shame in being a female.
There is no shame in being a white female.
There is no shame in being single.
There is no shame in pretending that you're not single when you actually are single.
There is no shame in flipping off your ex's house every time you pass it.
Not gonna do it.
No.
Anyway, there is no shame in telling people that are your friends that the last person you dated was really, really bad in bed when they weren't.
There is no shame in being a woodland fairy. And if you know me, that's funny.
That is funny. There is no shame in having inside jokes like we were 12.
There's no shame in pretending the person that creeps on you is actually madly in love with you and you're okay with it.
There is no shame in wanting to creep on somebody, so pretending that they're your creeper so that people don't think that you're creeping. There's no shame.
There's no shame. There is no shame in digging around in your car for change to buy nicotine.
There is no shame in going to Walmart every day of your life.
There is no shame in having short hair when you are straight.
There is no shame in having long hair when you are not straight.
There is no shame in buying a t-shirt from a beautiful Tumblr famous boy.
Just because he's beautiful.
Because he's beautiful and Tumblr famous and, well, you like to shirt.
There is no shame in not wearing makeup before you make a video.
There is no shame of crying like a little bitch whenever you stretch your ears.
There is no shame in making faces.
There is no shame in making a video specifically directed towards a person who you sincerely loathe for taking your virginity. Douchebag in the polo, this one's for you.
There is no shame in misreading somebody's signals. None.
None. There is no shame in dressing up just to go out in public for a couple minutes.
That's my life. There is no shame in going into Walmart solely to buy peanut M&Ms and Mountain Dew every day.
There is no shame in not wearing makeup because you're too lazy to put it on.
There is no shame in sleeping. There is no shame in sleeping.
No shame in sleeping. There is no shame in not ever talking to the people that you've slept with because, well, it's really awkward.
There is no shame in not sleeping with somebody.
There is no shame in dancing to 90s music by yourself and pretending that you're a 90s pop star.
Was that you looking around because that's you?
I don't want to talk about it.
There is no shame in inappropriately touching your friend.
Out here.
Oh, because. Just because. Well, anyway, I was gonna say because you're lonely.
There is no shame in being perfectly alright with this.
There is no shame in petting your friend's hair.
There is no shame in screaming like a small child whenever she touches your poor baby stretched ear. Because you're a little pussy.
There is no shame in feeling moderately like a hard ass. Because you have tens in.
There is no shame in laughing when people say the word poop. Or penis.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, so, there is no shame in talking like you are black.
There is no shame in having accents, many an accent.
There is no shame in assuming that the fact that somebody winked at you means that they want your body.
There's no shame in thinking every hot male wants to ride your dick.
There is no shame in being attracted to people who are moderately a lot older than you.
There's no shame in burping.
This is true. Pink.
Uh-huh.
There was no shame in that.
No shame.
There is no shame in making terrible jokes about the death of your daddy.
There's also no shame in crying every day over someone who passed away a year ago. On a serious note.
Serious note, side note. There is no shame in being gay.
There's no shame in being awesome.
There is no shame in being sleepy sometimes.
In general, there is just no shame.
Not a single shame was given.
And that's what you learned on the Emily and Haley show.
During the making of this film, no shames were harmed or used incorrectly in the process. Also, Haley is straight.
Straight.
Gay. Straight gay.
Straight gay.
She doesn't really like it when I
No.
touch her.
Ting! Scooby-doo, boop-a-doop-a-da, boop-a-da,
Scooby-da-boop, boop-beep, boop-a-da.
scabba-dabba-doo-ba-da, beep boop, lubba-doo-bloop,
Scooby-doo-ba-doop-ba-boop-ba.
bo-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, bo-ba-da, bo-ba-da-ba-da, beep boop, boop boop, beep boop, beep boop,
Beep-a-da-ba-doop, ba-ba-da-ba, boop-a-da, 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 ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Boop, boop,
boop boop boop
boop, boop, boop,
boop boop
boop. Beep, boop, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bow. Skibidi-ba-da, skibidi-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. Skibidi-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boop, 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 beepity-boop, boop, noop, shoop, scoop, sloop, poop.
Ting!